What's up, everybody? I'm back, and I'm continuing to go over everything that was being printed in the press at the time of Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey's arrest, their trial, and everything post-trial as well. Now, we are well into the post-trial articles of these videos. The first one from today is from August 14th, 2016, and it is from the Madison Sunday State Journal. Brendan Dassey's family optimistic. The family of a man found guilty of helping his uncle kill a woman in a case profiled in the Netflix series Making a Murderer is hopeful he will be released now that his conviction has been overturned. A federal magistrate has ordered Brendan Dassey to be freed within 90 days unless prosecutors decide to retry him. The state could also appeal the ruling. The judge says investigators coerced a confession from Brendan Dassey. Dassey's uncle, Chuck Avery, said Saturday there are no grounds for a retrial. He believes his nephew will be released. The next one is from August 27th, 2016, and it is from the Madison, Wisconsin State Journal. Steven Avery, attorney, seeks evidence testing. The attorney for a Wisconsin man featured in the Netflix series Making a Murderer filed a motion Friday seeking permission to perform extensive testing on evidence she believes will show he's innocent. Steven Avery was convicted in 2007 of the 2005 murder of Teresa Halbach. His attorney, Kathleen Zellner, told reporters awaiting her filing outside the Manitowoc County Courthouse that she wants to date blood and DNA found at the scene to see if it was planted. She promised the results will show that Steven Avery isn't guilty and that someone else killed Teresa Halbach. Her motion notes that forensic science has advanced dramatically since Avery was convicted. It asks for testing and retesting on an extensive list of evidence, including Teresa Halbach's vehicle key, which was found in Avery's room with his DNA on it, Avery's blood found in the vehicle, and a pair of women's underwear found in the yard to see if they belonged to Teresa Halbach and contain male DNA. The most reassuring thing is that we are going to get to the bottom of who killed Teresa Halbach, and we firmly believe that we will establish it was not Steven Avery. The Wisconsin Department of Justice is handling post-conviction activity in Steven Avery's case on behalf of county prosecutors. A spokesman for the agency didn't immediately respond to an email Friday afternoon. Avery, now 54, was charged in November 2005 with the murder of Teresa Halbach. Avery and his then 16-year-old nephew lived on the property. A jury in 2007 convicted Avery. The next article we are going to go over today is from September the 10th, 2016, and is from the Madison, Wisconsin State Journal. State AG, State Attorney General, appeals Brendan Dassey's ruling. Wisconsin Attorney General on Friday appealed the overturned conviction of a man accused of helping his uncle kill a woman in the case profiled in the popular Netflix series Making a Murderer. A federal magistrate judge ruled in August that investigators tricked Brendan Dassey into confessing and that he helped his uncle kill photographer Teresa Halbach in 2005. The judge ordered that Dassey, who was 16 at the time of the killing, be freed within 90 days unless prosecutors appealed or decide to retry him. Republican attorney Brad Schimmel's office filed a notice of appeal with the 7th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, keeping the 26-year-old Dassey behind bars. Schimmel didn't include any formal arguments for upholding Dassey's conviction. Those will come later. He issued a news release noting that 2 courts have upheld Brendan Dassey's confession and that Halbach's family supports the appeal. We believe that the judge's decision that Brendan Dassey's confession was coerced by investigators and that no reasonable court could have concluded otherwise is wrong on the facts and wrong on the law. Brendan Dassey's attorney, Steve Drizzen, said he was disappointed in Schimmel's decision to prolong Dassey's case by appealing. And the last article we are going to go over today is from September 13th, 2016, and it is from the Madison, Wisconsin State Journal. Steven Avery appeal gets special prosecutor. Extensive testing in the case of a man featured in the Netflix series Making a Murderer. Court documents show a judge-appointed former Manitowoc County Assistant District Attorney Norm Gann to replace Manitowoc County District Attorney Jacqueline Lebre in Steven Avery's homicide case in September. after they cited a conflict of interest. Steven Avery contends Manitowoc County officials framed him for the 2005 death of Teresa Halbach. His attorney filed a motion in August requesting extensive forensic testing on evidence. Gahn pioneered DNA use in criminal cases in the 1980s. He gathered attention in the 1990s when he filed charges against DNA profiles. He helped prosecute Steven Avery in Halbach's death. In Los Angeles, the profile of Steven Avery's case, Making a Murderer, garnered awards for writing, directing, and editing of a non-fiction program. So those are the articles we're going to go over today. Now that Kathleen Zellner is on the case, she is requesting new evidence testing be done. Let me know what you think. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.